Hello everyone, today we will be going over how to open a Zoom conference and navigating a Zoom conference whenever you will be invited to one. To begin, you will likely have gotten a Zoom conference link, but if you did not, go ahead and go to Google and search Zoom conferencing. What you'll want to do is go ahead and click here, download for Windows. When you click here, even if you are on a Mac, it will download the file based on your actual system. Notice on the Mac and Windows it will sometimes say that this type of file can harm your computer, but fear not, Zoom is a trusted developer, so you can always hit keep or accept. This will now download a file that will actually be your installation file for the software. If you're on an iPad or an Android, it will be an app called Zoom Conferencing that you can find in either the App Store or Google Play. Whether you're on a Mac or PC, go ahead and click the file once it's done downloading. You will notice that a window will open with Install Zoom Cloud Meeting Client. You go ahead and press Continue. And just like that, you will have Zoom Pro Meeting installed on your computer. From here, if you're a first-time guest or if you do not have a pro account, you will see these four buttons: Start Without Video, Start with Video, Schedule, and Join. Obviously, if you have gotten a calendar invite from us, go ahead and hit Join. It will then ask you for meeting ID. This meeting ID will actually be a 9-digit number, sometimes 10 digits, that will be in the calendar invitation that you will receive in an email from the California STEM Institute. So go ahead and type in the 10-digit number, put in your name, and you hit join. For demo purposes, I will actually start a meeting with video, and you will be able to see yourself immediately. Notice that the Zoom ID, meeting ID will be at the top. This is a 9-digit number, as you can see right up here. From here, you can go ahead and invite anybody that you'd like, or if you are just joining remotely and you do not have anybody else to add into the meeting, just feel free to stay in here. Some key things to notice here are just the basic navigation of this software. And what you will want to do is notice down here at the bottom is all the tools and the settings that you can actually navigate through. A good thing to know is anytime you will be joining a meeting, it's always recommended to wear a headset or some headphones with a microphone attached to them. This will give you a lot better audio quality for those that are hearing you as well as you hearing them. It also prevents echo. If you do not have headphones or a headset, feel free to just follow some best practices, which would be anytime you are not speaking, mute your microphone. In order to do so, you hit the microphone button right down here at the bottom left. Notice that when I click that button, the button turns into a microphone with the red slash going through it. You can do the same thing with the video camera. The second you hit that button, it will actually take away your video feed. Some things to note here are if you want to adjust your audio, you have two options. You have the option to connect with your computer audio, which will be either your headset and microphone or the microphone and speakers that are coming straight from your computer. The other thing you can do is join by phone, which means with a cell phone or a landline, you can dial into the number. You would call either of these two numbers here. Go ahead and press enter the meeting ID when it prompts you, and your participant ID should automatically be joined in, but if it is not, just enter that and it will merge your phone audio with your computer video. From there, the next steps are if you want to go ahead and hit settings. This is really for you to make any adjustments that you would like to make yourself comfortable. Look through the meeting options, the instant messaging options, the speaker and the microphone based on which one you want to use. For instance, if I wanted to use the computer speakers off of my computer, I will use built-in output, but for this one I will use Logitech USB headset. Same thing with the microphone. I have my built-in microphone or my Logitech USB headset. I will keep Logitech for both of these. and video, you have the option of selecting your own camera that is on your computer, or you can also have an external webcam that you can attach, and if you had one of those plugged in, it will reflect here as well. You can always leave feedback for Zoom, and you can also record any of these sessions you'd like, and it would save it at the designated folder that you select. From there, the next steps are invite, if you want to invite anybody into this meeting. Manage the participants, that is, if you are hosting it, you can remove anybody that you don't seem fit to your meeting. You can share your screen, you can chat, as well as you can also record. So the chat function is great, especially when there are multiple participants and you don't want to interrupt the host all the time. You can always chat between each other as you see fit to communicate any ideas or thoughts during the meeting. Record will record the audio and the video, and if the host is sharing their screen, it will also share their screen. Record their screen share, I should say. From there, if you are the host, it will have end meeting at the bottom right. If you are a guest in someone else's meeting, it will say leave meeting. Once you are ready to leave the meeting, don't just click out of the meeting, because that will not always remove your video and your audio from the meeting. You will always want to say end or leave. Based on that, that is the basics of Zoom conferencing. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at csi3@csudh.edu, or you can email me directly at ocaputo@csudh.edu. Thank you for joining us, and if you have any questions, just feel free to let me know anytime. Once again, my name is Omar. This has been a brief introduction to Zoom conferencing. Thanks. Have a good one.